now.
All right. All right.
Hmm. Chronicle of the End? The fuck is that? Cactus finishing the game is the. Okay. Okay, bud. By more after you unlock and fully level up each royal archetype. Oh shit. Certainly don't have enough experience for all of that. Level 12, level 9, level 8, level 8, 15. Yeah. It's true. It's a true fact right there. Let me save this one. See if this Setup works. How's it going, Zams? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
He will win this for the sake of our world.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Fire! Berserker! Get
Julio left him wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
justice prevail. I owe you one. My thanks.
Are we getting the counter here? That's fine.
Julio, nice dive. Hulkenberg's moving forward.
Some darker arts.
42? Oh, must be.
Let's go. With healing power.
Much thanks. Got out the south. Oh,
Focus up, Basilio.
What? Basilio?
Hype's about to collapse.
You're called.
Fast.
With blade in hand. I will protect you.
thanks. My thanks.
Hype's in
My
real
son
danger.
must
He needs healing now.
Is he physical? What? Is he just not move? 173.
I
Hulkenberg's
will
moving
fight with
slower.
grit. We can do this. Thank you.
Quite a boon. Got out the south. I'm ready. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. You're out of here.
Julio left him wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
Fights a losing battle.
Huge.
The inequities sacrifice
What?
to the new age.
Wasn't he supposed to lose all of his turns? I'm so confused.
What? Is he? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? Sensing deadly magma in the puppets. Attack him before he swallows more.
I'm so confused. I thought he was supposed to lose all of his turns when he misses, whenever he misses because of a Heisman.
All the great strides fall. I will not let you die.
Much thanks. Thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Face me. And its ideals have no need for you. Got out the south.
I won't hold back.
In your
The magic seed.
Come here! Ah!
The puppet's magma's mating.
I see your game. Still, you defy me. Sacrifice your
See, I don't understand. This is not supposed to be happening. He's supposed to lose all of his turns. Depletes all of an enemy's turn icons if their attack is dodged. Oh, he has to be fucking max rank. Oh shit. Piss. I didn't realize that. My bad.
We have to help everyone.
Fuck yeah.
Come. A mystic shield.
Thanks. My thanks. The world now accept your fate and its people. Show some darker arts.
Let's go. This is it. You better be ready.
What's up, cat?
You're out of here.
Very tired.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
But what else is new?
No. Join with me. It's up to you now.
Oh yeah, I did. We were a little sad
Thanks. I owe you one.
because our friend got the date wrong for the Magic event that we wanted to go to. So there was no event when we got to the store, but we still played a couple games of Magic the Gathering Commander, and had fun. And then we went to get food at Panda Express afterwards. But we're gonna go back down on Sunday when I'm off. So and it's not gonna destroy my sleep schedule. Thank Christ. I've had it. It's not. I've not had it rough, but I had a funky sleep schedule yesterday. I passed out right when I got home from work at like 9 o'clock, or like 9:30. I slept for 4 hours and woke up at 1:30, and then I went down there, and then I came back and I stayed up until like 12:30, and then I slept for another 4 hours, and then I didn't go to sleep until like 4:30 p.m. So I'm pretty tired right now, and I have to stay awake after work to try and reset my sleep schedule. But yeah, it was fun. And we'll have fun when we go down later as well, so.
Face me. Some healing power.
Got out the south.
Didn't sound nice. I mean, it was fine. Like, I wasn't tired. Not a super big deal. Did I win? Magic? No, I did not. I did not win. But that's okay.
The magic seed.
Okay.
Ah!
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
Sworn
Basilio.
oath of knighthood.
Allies, together.
You can do this.
Correct. This is the for real, the final boss for real.
Now accept your fate.
I should take his out. He's not doing anything. I guess he's giving me more formation of vigor, and he's also lowering hidden evasion. He does like literally no damage though. Unifoe is actually doing some damage. That is annoying.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment. No, a bunch of them.
This is it.
I'm ready.
So they don't miss.
The puppet's magic
Yeah.
fading. Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
A mystic shield. I knew you'd help.
I owe you one. My thanks. Now accept your fate. Some darker arts.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's go.
Hello! 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 Hello!
Yo, Starkhurst! What's going on? I can't remember if you said you were playing through this game or not. If you are, I'm sorry for the spoiler. But, gave it a bad time if it's, Casual playthrough moment. I appreciate the raid though. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing your peoples. I'm just gonna keep going because can't hide it if you've already here. Neighborhood party raid. Thank you, I appreciate it.
The magic seed.
What were you doing? I hope you had a good stream. Ready to hit the streets? You played this game actually? Was doing. Oh, okay, gotcha. Good. I tried to finish that quest line, and I was way too underleveled for the final part of it, and it was not worth the headache, so I stopped trying. I stopped trying.
Are you alright?
Quite a move, thanks.
But level 60, it's like I was like in the, I think it was like early 60s, early to mid 60s. I could go back now. Incorrect. I could not.
Power of kings.
Not possible. Yeah, you should be fine. I think 70 to 75 was the recommended level, and I was like around 10 levels behind for sure.
How about this?
There is no. You better be ready in your fantasy.
I miss Yufa. I wish Yufa had something that lowered accuracy.
Get
4K? That wasn't a crit or anything. He just did 4K damage like that. That's crazy. You should use this.
I knew you'd help.
that elf to south.
I would never do that. True, I would never do that. Oh my god! I wasn't paying attention. Oops.
We can't let him swallow them all. He'll unleash devastating magic.
Yeah, I had to cheese that one.
Incredible amount of mag left.
I definitely had to cheese that one. Oh my god.
We've gotta get back on track. This'll get ugly.
Yeah, I fucked up.
That's I think. He's gonna heal. Attack him.
Wait, what?
Release the puppet.
How do you get maximum buffs?
I've got my own tricks.
Not like this. Someone help, please. The puppet's
I will
back was
fight the
fading.
pride. This should work. My spirit is unbroken.
The charm part was probably the most
My
annoying.
strength.
Get repelled, nerd.
Highs May got knocked out.
Pick your hero to keep debuffing it. Yeah, I just did the cheese method. I think I did what you did what you were doing, but I did the Makara Karn method, and then I made him weak to fire, and so he just nuked himself.
Okay, let's do this.
I just had him nuke himself, and he died in like 3 nukes. So
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
I would do it the intended way, but nah.
Get wrecked.
Beat him
What
down.
class is that? That's a trickster. It's a trickster ability, I believe. Makara Karn. Oh wait, no, that's not it. What was it? What did I do? There's like some spell. What's the intended way? Is to, I believe he doesn't do the bomb if nobody's charmed. I think. I don't actually know. But you can't use stuff that negates fire, because if you equip anything that negates fire, it does like a move that one-shots your party, I think. Right? I can't remember if it was an item that did it or an ability. I can't remember. That's not Makarakarn though. That was that's incorrect. Anyways.
Here.
I shall repay this favor tenfold. And its people. We need not push ourselves. Thanks.
Face.
Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Oh no, Hulkenberg is slowed down. What do we do, guys?
This is it.
I miss UFO. I want to use UFO over Esme, dude.
Collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Okay, I will not int this time. I will not int this time. I will not int this time. Hit the guy.
That side means
Here I go.
he's gonna heal. Attack
You're
him.
out of
Or he'll
here.
yes. The
Easy.
back was fading.
Justice prevail.
Oh my
Protect you.
back! What the? Owie! Owie! Owie!
I owe you one.
Yeah, those 3 fights were fine, and then the final fight from that quest line just made me angry.
Must wait.
You need so much Magla. Do you want to know the Magla farm method that I discovered? Well, I didn't discover it, but I looked it up, and it was actually really nice. It was actually really, really nice. It's kind of cheesy. If you're okay with cheesing, which I was at the end of the playthrough, like I'm totally fine, like doing whatever. If you've been to the quest where you had to kill the bandit leader in the hideout at like the very tippy top of the map, have you done that quest yet? Or do you remember at the very bottom there was that room with the 2? Actually, oh, that's A experience. Well, it's both. You can do both. Basically, you give the prince the thief archetype and have him inherit the ability that has a chance to give you an item when you break an enemy in the overworld. And you go to that room with those 2 chest guys, and you break them over and over and over and over. And when you break them, there's a chance you get a hero's jeweled root, the one that gives you 3,000 A experience. So that's how you get like you can like, I can't remember the actual rate I got, but if I did it for like an hour and a half, and I got like 99. So that's how I got everybody's royal archetype unlocked. But also, so using that, I gave you give yeah, no, I was getting there. So using that method, you can unlock the thief archetype for everybody. Until no, it's not thief. It's you have to unlock Tycoon, I think. You have to unlock Tycoon for everybody, and then there's a Tycoon has an ability with Plunder Magic, where it costs 100 mana and you steal Magla from an enemy, and you can get like 500,000 Magla easily by doing that. But you also need a good mana recovery. So there's a thing you can make that you have easy access to at that point in the game. I have them here. I still have some left over. This stuff you can look up the ingredients for this. With a full party of tricksters, it'll heal like 250 mana. So you literally farm the A experience, get everybody the thief, and then go into like a random battle in the place against like one of the other bandits, and then just kill all the enemies except one, and then you just plunder that guy over and over and over and over, like on repeat ad nauseum, and you get infinite mag. It does take a little while. Like if you really want to get a lot out of it, it'll probably take you like 2 to 3 hours, and it's like a little grindy, but that's like, it was really nice. Very, very nice. What was I doing? Suffering? I mean, yeah, that's the thing I don't like about JRPGs. Or like one of the things, one of the many issues I have with JRPGs is the farming that you have to do to have success. It's very annoying. IMHO. New Game Plus is a thing? Maybe. I certainly would not want to do a second playthrough though. God. Okay. Okay.
Is that all?
Too slow.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
What you get to keep. I imagine you would keep like all the A experience, and you just don't keep any items or
Now accept
junk like that, right?
Become forth, royal soul. This is it.
How much damage do we do here? 2.6k.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Oh, I see. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
I owe you one. Much thanks.
I owe you one. Let's make us to go.
Formidable indeed.
That's fine. I will say, I don't think I have enough A experience to get Heisman to full power. To level 20. I think he's only level 8. I can keep the levels you had when you beat the game. You need to get them again by Rick. I got you.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
The magic seed. Oh.
Music!
The puppet's mag was fading. Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
Are you
Basilio.
alright?
My thanks.
Got out the south. He knew you'd help.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Come forth, royal soul. This is it.
I just hate that this fight takes like so freaking long to do an attempt, man.
Observe with
It's very annoying.
Not now.
Well, should probably.
From out with thanks. I owe you one.
Quite a boon.
That's the one. That's another thing. Is the final bosses of JRPGs always take 50 freaking years. It's so annoying.
Some commendable bearing.
Bam, 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 bam. You got one shot through the defense. Why is Hulkenberg so weak?
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
How about this?
How about this?
There I go. Get wrecked.
The puppet's mag was fading.
Perhaps this
Alright.
suits me best.
Enjoy food. Thanks again for the raid.
Down, Basilio.
I'll use this.
My spirit is unbroken. Come forth, royal soul. With healing power.
My thanks.
Got out the south.
Excuse me. That's okay. We're running out this turn anyways.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
To the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal.
Is he?
Attack him. Yes. The puppet's mag was
Like
fading.
a swan. Paladin! I will not let you die.
Much thanks.
I owe you one. I knew you'd help.
Wasn't he buffed?
You think yourself equal to a Eugene agility? Oh, power of kings.
Let's go.
In your fantasy.
Burn! All right. Get wrecked.
Here we go.
By the sworn oath for all the great strides fall. I owe you one.
My thanks.
You struck your.
Ah, come on.
He's building up an incredible amount of magma.
Allow me to use this.
I will fight with the magic seed.
I'm
The puppet's magma's fading! Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio!
I owe you one. Quite a boon. Our new world face me. Have no need for you.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I feel so heavy.
Heisman's anxiety.
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman! Basilio's about to collapse. Get him healed up.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks. Thanks.
Heisman's anxiety is now. If he gets hit, he'll be in big trouble.
You're out of here.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio!
This should help.
Much thanks.
Captain, they've slowed you down!
I walk a royal path. Take it.
I do walk a royal path, don't I?
My thanks.
Trust me.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means
Oh, awesome
he's gonna
souls,
heal!
do your thing.
Attack him, or he'll eat the yes! The puppet's magma's fading!
Like sworn. Come. Healing up.
Quite a boon.
I owe you one. I knew you'd help.
Be night thief. Some darker arts.
Captain, they've slowed you down!
Maybe not. I'm counting on you. Our new world and its ideals. No need for
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio!
power of heroes. Got out the south.
Much thanks. I'll use what I must. Rancor.
What was that?
That side means
Let's
he's
go.
gonna heal! Attack
I got
him,
my own
or he'll eat the
strength.
puppets!
The world of all.
You're out of here.
The puppet's magma's fading!
Sworn.
Right in their weak spot.
No.
Beat him down, Basilio!
That helped. I owe you one.
My thanks. Our new world and its ideals. Some darker arts.
Captain, they've slowed you down!
No, the next one's yours. Here I go.
That's fine.
My strength!
Get repelled.
Justice
prevail. I will protect you. I knew you'd help.
Thanks. Quite a boon. Eat.
I owe you one. Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
Much thanks. Thanks.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio!
I owe you one.
Quite a boon.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal!
Face me.
Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets!
I'm barely staying awake.
Let's go. How about this? You're out of here.
The puppet's necklace mating!
By the sworn
Right in
oath
their
of
weak
knighthood.
spot. Beat him down, Basilio!
To you!
Let us clean up this heat. I leave it to you.
Prince! This is it!
Nice.
I know what you're thinking.
A losing battle.
Beat him down, Basilio!
Strive for! I will protect you!
Thanks, my friends. Oh, power of kings.
I only want
With healing light.
Much thanks.
Start out the south. You're out of here.
Come!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Take this!
Heat.
Come forth, royal soul. Fire!
The puppet's
Here I go.
necklace mating!
Ah!
Hey, focus up,
Basilio? What? How did?
Let justice prevail!
Wait, actually, how did that miss? What? Is that real? How did that miss? Huh. He's -3 agility. How did he miss?
My thanks.
That feels impossible.
Be neither heat. Some darker arts.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age. Prince! Burn! Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
the puppet's necklace mating!
Is everyone a
Right in their
blade
weak
in
spot.
hand?
Beat him down, Basilio!
Start out the south.
Much thanks. Face me.
There you want. There is no power. Fire! Still up?
Too slow.
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
All right, get wrecked.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio!
Are you alright?
My thanks.
Start out the south.
That helps.
His outfit? You mean like his normal fit or
Accept your fate.
his like armor, his archetype?
Burn! A tough one. Here I go. Ah!
Okay. Please tell me I can do this.
My perfect world.
Just close, yeah. Basilio got that shit on.
His Magla has gone.
This is our last chance. We've come this far. We have to end this here and now.
Start out the south. Let's go. Burn! You better be ready.
Basilio left him wide open.
Observe
Hit
the
that
enemy.
new weakness.
I forgot I need to.
To you!
I'll use what I must.
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
Nothing.
Yeah.
His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
This should work.
My spirit is
The world
unbroken.
and its people.
You're out of here.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Paladin! I will
We need
protect
help.
you.
Thanks. Quite a boon. Excited.
My
Yep.
strength.
I see your game.
Let's go, Heisman.
Beautiful dog, Heisman. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Some darker arts.
I will fight with pride. You're not out of it yet.
Much thanks.
Start out the south. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Let me on strike.
This final boss music is nutty.
My thanks.
I love it. Get repelled, bitch.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. We can do this.
Quite a boon. Thanks.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him
Join
down,
with me.
Basilio.
Let's do this.
Much thanks.
I owe you one. My help.
That sound effect is insane. The link has been severed.
Is that all?
His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
Some darker arts.
With healing
Thank
power.
you.
My thanks.
Start out the south.
There is no
All right.
power in your fantasy.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him
Is
down,
everyone all right?
Basilio.
Here!
I knew you'd help.
Thanks. Quite a boon.
The Parapus.
What's happening?
Okay. So I have to swap out Basilio this turn, which is unfortunate.
Then again.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
Trust me.
I'll do it after he gets an attack out.
Here I go.
Beat him down,
All that
Basilio.
we strive for! I will protect you.
Start out the south.
Quite a boon. Perhaps this suits me best.
You got this.
Here I go.
Behold. Let's go. Fire!
Oh, Heisman.
Beautiful dog, Heisman.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. This may be exciting if we all work together.
Hmm.
Combine our strength.
Yufa hit their weakness.
I stand ready.
Good job, Yufa.
Let us switch.
My turn.
You think he?
Know yourself. Behold. This is it.
2.3K?
Say
You're out.
Basilio left him wide open.
2K without a crit?
Weakness.
Nice.
Why? Feel true
I love that sound effect, dude. So sick. Good. Nice. Huge. We get to keep our buff. Sounds like a Pokemon cry. It does, kinda, yeah.
Making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
not this time.
Shit. What do I need to do? I need to get the magic card back up.
You can do
Thanks.
this.
My thanks.
That helps.
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must.
Did Prince die?
Some dark arts.
Oh, come on, Hythane, where's the dodge?
Still fight.
Don't need to me. Okay, good thing I got the barrier up, baby! Good thing I got the barrier up. Get fucked, loser.
The captain's on his last
Vitus
leg.
power.
Someone get him healed up.
We're not
That
out
helps
of this
us
yet.
out.
Let's meet.
Much thanks.
You better be ready.
Ideals.
Ah!
No need.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio. Allies, together.
Let my power
Thanks.
support you.
My thanks.
I knew you'd help.
There is no power in your throat. Rancor.
What? 650 damage crit? How is that okay? Well, thank you, Gallico. That's actually huge on this turn. That's actually massive on this turn.
Here.
My spirit is
Souls, do your thing.
Healed up. Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
strive for. Not now. Join with me.
Look
That helps us out. Quite a boon.
That helps.
The world. I'll use what I must. And its people shall perish. Some darker arts.
This should work.
You chief.
Okay.
Power that can wipe out
I can swap out. I can swap out Heisme. I'm okay with that. The link has been severed.
beautiful die, Heisme. Aura's overpowering. Making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
Sworn oath of knighthood. From our provision base.
Much thanks.
I owe you one.
Perhaps this key.
What about in Stroll? What can Stroll do? I think Yufa is just better, right?
My retreat
I shall
for now.
fight.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back.
Just so you have full HP just in case something bad happens. Yeah, yeah.
Beat him down, Basilio.
The prince up.
Grateful.
A world born of fantasy. It must not be.
Attack.
It's okay. Oh, beast in sight. Soul Scream! Hold up. That's not cool. 4 turn icons? Oh my god. I'm just getting anxiety. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Because Yuffie can't be damaged by fire. Never mind, I forgot to equip it, I guess. Fuck me. Heat Riser. That's the first time he's used that.
Basilio's anxiety is spiking.
Um,
Until he shakes it off.
Summoner. Perhaps this will be too strong. Take my fullest power. This may be excessive. If you would,
Maybe bring Heisme back.
It's okay. We can do this doing. Come forth, royal soul. Is there another way?
That's not it.
This'll be got out the south. You better be ready.
Has it come to this?
Thomas. Thank you.
Beat him down, Basilio.
we stand together.
Let my power.
My friends,
I owe you one thing. My help.
how disappointing.
Heisme, you're supposed to dodge. Heisme, you're supposed to dodge.
Gotta get back on track. This could get ugly.
We're living. Secrets. Okay. I think we use Hero Cry this turn.
I
Not
won't
like
die
this.
easily.
Someone help, please.
I'll use this one.
Heisme got knocked out. Here, we gotta
I
revive
shall
him.
repay this favor tenfold. Has it come to this? Tis best used.
Basilio's
Let's stay
about to
calm.
collapse.
Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of
Quite a
it yet.
boon, thanks.
Trust me.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Has it come to
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Paladin! I will protect you.
Got out the
my
south.
thanks?
The one time an Nia has made a dodge, he didn't dodge. So sad. And him getting 4 extra. I don't have a barrier up this turn, so if he does an AoE, I'm probably in trouble. Heisme! Nobody can dodge! Heisme! What are you doing, man? I'm actually gonna lose. Again. I hate this boss so fucking much. Repel. Repel. Yes!
Someone get him up and fighting.
Oh my god.
Overpowering.
No, what do I do, man? Oh my god, what do I do?
Hold on.
So stupid! I'm so close and I'm still gonna lose. I just have to like miraculous meat or what? I don't have to.
Wonder.
I can't do Hero's Cry again.
You better be sure.
And he took away my turn, or otherwise I would like swap out Hulkenberg and bring in Yuffie and use the Harris God. Oh, wait, no, I can still do that. I'm stupid.
I shall disengage.
There's a rapid swapper.
Someone help, please.
Okay. Not over yet.
I'll pay you back double.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Just need Heismay to start fucking dodging. I really need him to start dodging. Yes! Huge. Right now someone else dodge? Yes! Heismay, fucking finally.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing
I'll
you
use
down,
what I must.
Captain.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Why, do I swap out? No.
Now accept your fate. Allow me to use this. Thanks.
Thank you.
It's okay. Let's go.
Yufa's not in the front row. Fuck, I need to swap Yufa out, actually. I totally forgot.
If you would, please.
I need Hulkenberg to do the...
She needs help. Right in their weak spot. Beat him down. Join with me.
I need the magic guard.
Quite a boon. Got out the south.
You need help.
Perhaps he? No. No. I'll use this. Thanks.
Thank you.
The Parapus. A foolish people.
Swap out Basilio.
Power that can wipe out an entire tribe. We have to do
Okay.
something.
Not dodging. Someone dodge, someone dodge, someone dodge. Or you can get one shot, Heismay!
Help him get back in the
Oh, it got repelled. That's huge.
Come forth, royal soul. I've got my own tricks.
Heismay got knocked out. We gotta revive him. Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
It's not over just the thing.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Anyone get on healing duty.
I'll save this.
What happens if I pass? What could I do if I passed? If I pass, it's going to the Prince. The Prince could meddle in, but that's... I can probably heal more just by using an item on Heismay. Like what? You're on Great Spirit Dust, probably. The thing that sucks is Hulkenberg and the Prince are the ones who are low.
Tis best used.
You need help. I owe you one.
60. Meddling probably would have healed more. It's okay. Oh my god, I forgot to swap out Basilio! Fuck. Forgot to swap out Basilio. Yeah, that's on me.
Basilio's down. Someone get him up and fighting.
Oops. Heismay could use a dodge here. My boy, dude. My fucking boy.
His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
This should work. I'll pay you back double. You better be ready.
Please hit, please hit, please hit.
Right in their weak spot.
My god, we're so fucking close.
Down,
Observe the enemy.
Basilio.
Oh, power of heroes! Are you alright?
My thanks. Thanks.
Thanks.
And get rid of his buffs, which is not good. Come on, Basilio. Dodge. Okay.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Oh my god! This is the worst thing he can do! Okay, we still have the guard up. Never mind, but that repel was huge! Hulkenberg! The fucking clutch! Hulkenberg with the clutch! Oh my god.
Let's go.
Do I swap? I think I do the swap. I think I do the swap and heal maneuver. Bring in
Fight.
Yufa.
No, resist! Someone, help! Please!
That helped.
Where's everybody?
I shall repay this favor tenfold. Be neither timid nor arrogant. Oh, power of kings!
This might kill.
I knew we were south.
Why has it come to this?
We're looking good here.
Basilio, if there's ever a time you needed to hit, it's right now.
You're out of here.
Let's fucking go! Oh my god! Oh. Fucking finally, dude. Oh my god.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Oh, Basilio, my fucking boy.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won?
There were some clutch dodges. I think if Hulkenberg hadn't repelled that last massive wind attack, I would have died. I actually would have lost. That's not even a joke.
He did it!
He would have done a second AoE after that, and then I would have lost. Hulkenberg, GOAT. Heisme, GOAT. Basilio, GOAT. So sick. That was clutch. Everybody was clutch. Everybody locked in.
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world.
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
Oh shit. Oh, I have the power! By the power of Grayskull. Oh! That's the teleporter? Oh, it's a shield. That was some good. That was a good scream.
Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Oh! Oh shit! Dude, Skyrunner archetype is crazy. Oh, did I just cut him in half? Let's go! That's insane. Oh my god, look at that sword. Hey, that's mine! What the fuck? Save the country! I finally bested my adversary Louise, who had become a threat to all mankind. Thankfully, the nightmare of an entire populace transformed into humans has been averted. This nation has some hope for a future. Damn, son.
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king.
That's me.
I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
Yeah, I swear this guy sounds like Matt Mercer, even though he's not. It's like actually hard to tell that he's not Matt Mercer. Pop pop.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
Where's the cat? Where's the cat?
Now, a novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice. Is that... could it be?
My wife.
But how?
My wife.
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial
I knew it. I knew it.
being among
I
the
knew it.
fairies.
I knew it.
I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Is that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much.
I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within.
This is just the voice actor for Gallica, I think, doing a different voice.
Provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown, reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins.
Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
Look! It's him! Yeah!
Yay! Look! Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
He certainly did, Lark. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Count Luis.
Nah, bud. Sure.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is.
What?
Rise up, people! Riot!
The crown prince isn't allowed to be king. Dumbasses.
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
I have no idea, Sith. I don't know. I don't know why it was saying that. I hope I can do this. Thanks, Stark.
After everything we survived already, stage fright should be
I was actually really clutch. I should have lost. I actually should have lost, but Hulkenberg repelled the Emerald Vortex. So if she hadn't, he would have done another AoE and I would have died. But the repel gave me time to swap out Hulkenberg and then res everybody with Yufa. I was able to keep going.
all the same. My heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes.
Just keep your head
Yeah.
high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. Ah, but I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
Your Majesty, I hope I can live up to that title.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
And the concern is justified. It's not as though I swayed the entire kingdom to my idealistic views.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
I'll confront any challenge for my people. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost, with all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
Hmm.
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it's time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king.
Dum, the last Dum.
All right, a warm welcome, please. His Majesty, the new king.
Woo! That's my boy!
Your Majesty, you're so young.
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it.
Yes! Let's go! That's my king!
My dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Damn. I got that shit on, bro. I got that shit on. I look sick. Woo-hoo!
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day.
Oh, I have to push a button.
This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
1 year? I just get to walk around still? What a baller.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace.
I believe it's already been a full year. Only natural there will still be unrest among the people.
Even the royal knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything. And now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Heisme Noctul, no less. You believe that? The royal knights, led by a Uchief of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's
Thank
due.
you, thank you.
I think it's thanks to his young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
People are smiling more now, but smiles won't solve the multitude of problems we still face.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
No, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
You think I need escorts, bitch?
Suppose you're right.
Escort this, pants grab. King's Party. Yeah, that does. I guess that is a sick title. Nice beret.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take?
Oh, she got that shit on. Holy.
After all the trouble you took,
Dude, I love his little hat. That's
you're
awesome.
now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
I love his little hat.
Despite everything,
Bye,
this
Queen.
year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey, isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
All this decoration doesn't suit me. How did Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery?
Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait, I'm coming with you. Oh, good grief. Some things never change.
I love that witch hat, dude. It's food staring.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us.
Everyone gets cool hats, dude. That's awesome. All of the partisans get a nice fancy hat. Courtesy of His Majesty the King.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up sanctists, but those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still,
just talking with a drunk guy.
Keep things peaceable too.
That's funny.
I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Sanctifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect.
As authority weakens, power falls to the hands of those who have never wielded it. We must ensure it does not corrupt and give rise to new conflict.
Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
Imagine, like, after in the post game, like this becomes like a city, or like what's it called? Not like a city builder, but like, fuck, what's it called? I can't remember. Never mind. Like a city sim, maybe.
I believe you'll come to understand them.
Yeah, city management. Like, I'd be sick.
You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
I'm glad to see more optimism in the world. Still, it will take more than that to effect true change.
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
I see. That's too bad.
Are you that disappointed? She's a lucky one for such company. Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are! I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud!
So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
I suppose I have no choice.
What is it? You have unfinished business. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
All right.
Let's go! Hey?
What, dude, really? No way.
Come now.
You finished outside the palace. Please promise me you will return to resume your duties, Your Majesty. If you take this as my pressuring you not to venture out, that's not at all. Only that as Captain of the Royal Guard, I must know your whereabouts at all times. Sounding awfully formal there, Hulkenberg. Well, that is... Think of your station! How else would the Knights of Kempton address the land's king? To be over-familiar would set a poor example. Imagine the scandalized faces of the rank-and-file guard. That said, not a day goes by that I don't reflect on our travels, now only a year past. I owe regaining my pride as a knight to that journey. I was but a wanderer searching in vain for the prince, and it was through you that I learned he yet lived. And in the end, it was your ascent to the throne I supported. I never tire of the faces of the younger guards make when I tell them of the time you acted as a witness to my duel. It sure brings back memories. Not only of my duel with Rodant, but of the journey we undertook. You were the reason I could endure the fight to the end. I'm pleased to say the knights of today are nothing like what they were under Rodant's command. Soldiers take up their sword not for those in power, but for the people. And as the champion of the people yourself, we will do all in our power to protect you, our king. You do not make it easy by sneaking out of the palace, as you do. Now I suspect the soldiers are getting used to your chaotic tendencies. They know they protect not just as a king, Not just a king, but a ruler who stands beside his people and hears their voices in clarion truth. I will protect you with my life, as I always have endeavored to do so, Your Majesty. Only let me stay by your side to do so. That's me, I'm the king, baby. Oh, I can still ride the sword, let's go. What up, gang? Oh, Basilio, brother. Hell yeah, dude. Look at you. Out inspecting again. Seems a right pain to me, but I appreciate you going to all the effort. Making your rounds, Basilio? Yeah, captain of the Tradian Brigade, reporting in. And I'm pleased to report there ain't nothing to report, Your Majesty, so I'm taking a break. Bit of a mouthful in it. Still not used to calling myself a captain, besides. We've even taken in some survivors from Luis's troops, you know. Don't you worry. I've got 2 eyes on them even when I ain't looking. Well, yeah, I see it. They weren't the ones trying to make the world worse. I just got to show them power is supposed to be used, yeah? We owe it to you that there's less discrimination in the city these days. Fewer and fewer turn into a life of crime to make ends meet. If Del couldn't see Grand Tread today, his eyes would bug out. And not just Del. A lot of guys who didn't make it. I take it you mean Vinka. Yeah. You remember him? Those damned experiments trapped him in a vengeance he couldn't see past. But I feel like he even might be I feel like even he might smile, seeing what I'm up to now. We built this peace with a lot of blood and tears. So I say those of us who made it this far owed all to all of them who did what didn't to protect it. Maybe I've got nothing to report today, but it's not like bad people just stop being bad because you're king now. You've been through a lot, though. So thanks for not giving up on us. Or the world, for that matter. You spot any trouble that I didn't spot first, you just point me at it. I'll solve it quick-like. My homie! Well, well, I see our king is out on some personal business, eh? I believe Hulkenberg was searching for you. I suppose it's none of my business who comes or goes. I'm on break, myself. Only try not to frustrate your royal guards overmuch, They all take their duties quite seriously, much like their captain. Ah, who am I kidding? A knight who smiles is surely a myth. That's become clear to me since becoming titled. What could be more bizarre? A UG outcast, once a wanted criminal with a bounty on his head, made knight commander. There was of course some opposition at first, but the more heart-to-heart talks I've had, the more accepting they've become, albeit gradually. They didn't look further than the outcast who became their king. True. Indeed. You faced no shortage of persecution, and look at you now. Grand titles and posts across the nation are no different, spread across all the tribes. I've realized over the past year just how much a nation is defined by its people. No matter how great a king, he alone does not a country make. And he stands for those very people, as symbol and representative. That the king and those around him are of mixed tribes, it has already caused a great shift in sentiment, even for those in the rural villages.
Now that you mention it.
And just how is Tadari these days? He seems as busy as he can handle, now that they've resumed trade with other villages. Your coronation inspired that village to greater heights. It proved that barriers can be broken, and that even they could take the first step. New winds are blowing in every corner of this country. I'll have to make another trip back home with my son to see the changes for myself soon enough. And someday, I hope distant generations will grow up only knowing conflict born of tribal differences from history books. We've a ways to go before that day comes, but until it does, let us forge the path toward it, Your Majesty.
Ah, brilliant. All right then.
Hey. Skulking about the city again, are we? Which is to say, Hulkenberg is on the hunt. A classic game of cat and mouse, though who is which, I dare not say. It's been a year since you ascended the throne, but it's like you've hardly changed. You haven't changed much either, Stroll. Ahem! That's Lord or General Stroll, Your Majesty. I'll never get used to such titles. I really should take a page from Juna's book. She has a gift for delegating, like she was born to do so. Not that I can talk. I actually came out of a bit of a breather myself. You know, I see now that even those at the top have their struggles, a little too clearly. General's duties feel overwhelming at times. But there are lives hanging in the balance. I recognize the weight of every decision I make, and I do find satisfaction in protecting those lives. Remember our first meeting back at the recruitment center? I, a fallen noble with nothing to my name, and you, a struggling elder traveler. Back then, my only goal was getting ahead. My people were little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have realized the truth about my fortune, my father's intentions, and I certainly couldn't have saved the Hallians. I owe seeing the joy on their faces to you. I think I've said it before, but, again, thank you. You need to give yourself some credit, Stroll. I would still owe any credit I could take to you for showing me the way. They live stable, peaceful lives thanks to you. You have the whole country on your shoulders now. The road ahead will be full of challenges we can't possibly foresee. But show me the way, and I'll blaze the trail. Now and always, it's my role as a warrior to be the vanguard. Our titles may have changed, but I'd like to think our friendship is steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate to rely on me now and always. Homie. Oh, if it ain't the big man himself. Good timing, mate. I just got back into town myself. Long time no see, Katarina. Ain't it been? I've been out traveling since I took the reins on Seeker's recon team. Hard to believe it's been half a year. And crazy doesn't begin to describe what's beyond the sea. The sights, the magic. Everything's so fantastic. I'm already itching to get back out there. Well, I'm not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ship gets too close. Lots of tension out there, but what country isn't a little tense? Everything from the customs to the way they think is so different, my head spins. My head spins. Makes all the tribal bickering seem right dull, if I can speak my mind. But this country's changing for the better. I'm glad I turned over the throne to you.
Hold on.
You turned it over to me, did you? Yeah, I knew you'd do right by the Parapus, so I bowed out early to give you a fighting chance. Just kidding. All my cohort have found jobs, and some of them have even picked up new skills from being out at sea so long. But don't you worry your kingly head. I'll have it all whipped up in a report for you. Do something proper kingish with it, yeah?
Alright then.
Oh, someone over here? Barden, I don't like you. Whatever. What an unexpected coincidence, Your Majesty. No guards with you today. Don't worry, I'm no tattletale. I myself just left a meeting going over how the provincial governments are doing. We convened for the new year.
Really?
I assume you're pretty busy these days. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But the job is its own reward, knowing what good it does for the town. And I'm pleased to report, as head of the provincial lords, it's nothing but good news reaching my ears. Better relations between towns has employment up and overall welfare, too. Each town has specialities and wisdom to offer, and we combine our heads, there's no problem we can't solve. I just feel so blessed to be part of it. I know I made some blunders when I first stepped into the governor's role, but I'm happy to share my failings so others don't repeat my mistakes. That really brings me back. I know I was trying too hard to do too much on my own back then, and I got a bit overzealous. Of course, some lords are like I was once, and would rather manage things at their sole discretion than leave things to the people. And yes, taking every matter to public opinion can be laborious, with all the proceedings and disputes. Still, changing our lives with our own hands makes the process worth the trouble. And choosing a king of our own will was all the inspiration we needed for a change. Homie.
Alright.
We got Juna.
My king.
Dude, I love the little hat, dude. It's so good. Cats! It's the cat! No way! It's the cat! Wait a second, isn't that the cat from Academia? That place was made of magic. How is it here in real life? To say nothing of how we could have survived in a deserted ruin buried in the snow. That shouldn't be possible, right?
That's a good kitty.
And yet he's never stopped looking cute. It doesn't bother you at all? You sure are something else. Memory serves, the last king did build himself a study in the Mage Academy. You think Academia was styled after that, maybe? I wonder what His Majesty, what Moore felt when he put this little guy in Academia. The cat tends to himself quietly, utterly impartial. Dude, no way. The cat's okay. Oh, there you are, King. Heard you were in town, so I decided to see if we might cross paths. I have so much to tell you about my inspection, so I'm afraid you'll need to clear your diary for me soon.
In that case.
Did you bring me back any souvenirs? Just let's focus on the report. Don't worry, I'll give you just the gist. Firstly, The Mage Academy's reconstruction is going swimmingly. Repairs are in full swing, and we're already processing emissions. I must say, I'm still surprised you appointed me, of all people, to be the Academy's headmistress. I was rather looking forward to going back on tour as a songstress. Oh, and shall I introduce you to my furry little friend? I scooped him up in the Academy, of all places. During the reconstruction, they stumbled on the little guy in some kind of observatory, supposedly used by a king long ago. Considering the igniter around his neck, I'm sure he was being taken care of. I mean, there's no way a cat could survive alone in that cold, could he? Regardless, our mysterious kitty is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Academy. All that knowledge was lost when it fell, so we're starting from scratch. I may even be hiding secrets as big as the Dragon Temple, or the Sanctum. Oh, and I'm keeping the cat. Feels like fate, you know? And speaking of fate, on my way back I met up with Mertis.
Now we're talking.
She's keeping well, I hope. Yeah. More than well. Her throat has been fine, and she's a fairly prominent singer about town now. We both just keep soaring to new heights. Her in music, and me coming face to face with magic again. Surely you remember, music was the first magic born in this world, yes? When the heart expresses itself through music, it moves the hearts of others. And when they make hearts swell, why, there's no end to the magic. So just you watch. With music and magic at my side, I'm going to change the world. All will have equal opportunity to hone their talents at the Mage Academy. Our doors are open to all. That's what my sister would have wanted, and if it makes the world a better place, why isn't that just grand? Rilla taught me that magic is more than a tool. It's in all of us, deep in our hearts. Real shit. My queen, I'll do my queen last. I'll talk to my babe last. The king himself out browsing the shops. Perhaps I need to draft up a royal certificate of appointment. Tell the world we supply goods to the royal family. That's a little embarrassing. Why stop? Bud, we're having a conversation. Do you mind? What? What? It's like that guy who walked through us that one time. Oh, it was fucking funny. Why stop there? You can give me a signed handprint to display on the walls. Oh no, just my little joke. We're doing quite well even without royal endorsement. The Ignite made it the children's request. Why are they all... Is this like part of their pathing? The one that lights up with rainbow colors is selling startlingly well. The store was packed with families and children. I now hold a position where I control the distribution of all manner of goods throughout the kingdom as the head of the Igniter Consortium. I can't help but think that if I had been in this position sooner than the church's violence, the tragedy of that village could have been prevented. What matters now is how we move forward, though, right?
Yes.
Indeed. I can draw on the past all I wish, but it won't change it. The future, on the other hand. I took up this post after I was nominated by my colleagues. In other words, I suppose that means people have expectations of me, and that I, too, am a spoke in the wheel of change. Our new king has changed this country for the better. However, as a former arms dealer, it would be naive to think all weapons can ever disappear from this world. It's all the more reason I hope that the reasons for people to wield them continue to decline. To that end, I'll continue doing all that I possibly can with all that I am, just as you do. Ah yes, do you remember my dog? I found the ones who took her. Naturally, I considered ending their lives. But there she was, sitting beside them. Aww, the puppy's okay. Evidently, they could not bring themselves to harm such a sweet creature, so they decided to keep her instead. I had no choice but to spare their lives. I couldn't subject a gentle dog to the atrocities I'd commit in her name. You should come play with her sometime. I'm sure she remembers you. That's cute.
Alright then.
Yes? Oh, wait, no, you're last. Nurse? Ho-ho! What pings his royal majesty here? Come to feel the wind on your face too, have you? I know how it is. I've the fancy old title of Chief Engineer of the Kingdom Infrastructure Development Bureau and can research as I please now. But something's missing. So I threw off that old stuffy uniform and came to gaze upon the runner, in the way I do.
Wait.
Nurse, maybe if you took your job a little more seriously. I am. The research part, at least. But you must feel it too, eh? This sudden urge to take to the runner into the sky and leave all your cares on the ground below. Not that I'm ungrateful for the gracious title you've given a man who used to skulk about, modifying gauntlet runners. You haven't seen anything yet. Why, one day I'll invent a teleportation device that would deliver fresh fish straight from Oceania to your palatial palatial plates? It would change the world, wouldn't you say? I'm just a bit, stuck at the beginning on the development. And at times like this, I need the stimulation of the mind. You have anything that might do the trick? Are you going to send me on another relic hunt? Don't pretend you didn't enjoy it. Every time you'd walk back in with one, I remember how I could hardly contain my excitement. I do so miss traveling like that. Even if the relics themselves were better off left untouched, they've become the guiding principles of my research, you know. Convenience is important, but one must consider safety and the effects it might have on the world. An engineer who dumps a burden on future generations is no engineer at all. Still, it's no small feat to design with a perfect balance of safe and revolutionary. Even I struggle with it, and I'm a bally genius. I knew it. But I need a stimulation, Your Majesty. You know, like the soul-shaking speed and quiver of a drive engine. You'll let me know if you ever want to go out for a spin, won't you? Our dear old girl's sparkling clean and always ready for takeoff. Classic. My queen, what do you have to say?
Greetings.
Working hard as ever. Were you going about town and listening to what the people have to say? Myself, I've just come from the Crown Court, where I've been consulting with the people about their grievances and disputes as Chief Magistrate.
Well,
our court is taking on common grievances.
Yes, of course.
In the past, we were busy with cases of violence and theft, but those have decreased remarkably. As you're undoubtedly aware, in the past many citizens were sentenced to hang without so much as a trial. I'm pleased to report things are different now. Anyone, regardless of race or status, can tell their side of the story in court and be judged equally and fairly. It just goes to show anything is possible, even for a priestess to become a chief magistrate. And my brother is making great strides as village chief. He rather hated the role before, but he's truly found his calling, I think. As I said, no one knows what the future holds. It's all the more reason I try to guide people to good choices. I want to live in a society that practices kindness, where those who suffer need not turn to crime. And so I practice what I preach. The other day I went to visit Ulvi's church to inquire with those who were sick there about how the kingdom can be more accessible to them. Was Ulvi doing well? Yes, we practiced dancing together and then we showed her mother. All of them are ready to ease into working again. Hearing them made me reflect on all the people who still need our help. Until now, the only hope those people had was God. I want to fight for them to have options, under laws and systems that they can rely on in addition to higher power. A country where all the tribes with all their values can join hands in harmony. That's what we need. You aim to achieve that too, yes, Your Majesty? I hope you'll allow me to keep walking alongside you in this. What? Well, I want to make out. Being here sure brings back memories. Remember how we came here looking for Maria before the tournament for the throne? She was crying back then, though. Things are different now, though. You can say that again. This country's turned around since then, no doubt about it. I'm sure there will always be differences of opinion, but your ideals have really come to fruition now. I can feel it. That reminds me, what's up with the book you're carrying around now? Is that the one you've been working on yourself? I'm excited to see what kind of fantasy you can conjure up. Or maybe that's not even the word for it. After all, if you're the one putting it in ink, that means you're going to make it a reality someday. Now then, Your Majesty. Shall we get going?
Oh, hello there. Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you. lifts my heart.
It's a joy to see kids like her smile. The future changes slowly, and the burden of its momentum will fall on their shoulders one day.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
A place where I ought to be. A side of myself I ought to show. The path is never clear.
And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Let's do this together.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Well, dang!
Everyone!
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
What up, Mega Man?
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
He's right. The capital can be a bit of a bubble. There will always be more to do and learn beyond its walls. Good, we finally beat that shit-ass final boss.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Yeah, this is the epilogue.
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
That's His Majesty, ain't it, bruv?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
What's up, bro?
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
I literally just said, what's up, bro? Come on, Hulkenberg.
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
A double epilogue? No way, dude. That's crazy.
journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad.
There is no post-game. It's a JRPG. They always end.
Ragnar and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey. Where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people.
I'll probably just do Pokemon or something. I didn't really have another game lined up.
So you want to get a better grasp of it all.
Trusty in the
That's your
pits.
most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
Even the most faraway future begins with the belief that it can be realized. So I'll press onward. It's the best I can do.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the ballet court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello?
What?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
No gym today is what sucks about the weekend.
Nurse,
Rip.
don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
True.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
It was fine. Our friend got the date wrong for the pre-release, and so there was no event when we got to the store. So we just played Commander for a little bit and got food at Panda Express. And we're gonna go back down there on Sunday to actually do the event.
They were supporting
So we have another hangout planned.
Fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion.
It was fun.
Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
My friends and allies believe as I do, that their support is the greatest treasure I could have.
Still, this early into the new year, 'tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Yeah, we had fun.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? And we'll just have to lead by example.
Right then, let's go.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call.
It's me, they're talking about me.
Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
Giga Chad.
They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Let's go. Woo! Round of applause, everybody. Round of applause. That was fun. For the most part. The end was a little grindy, but, you know, what JRPG isn't? Oh, let's go! Yippee! Katsurayashi no! Ah. Okay, I need to use the bathroom while these credits are in, and we'll try and figure out what to do while I'm on the toilet. BRB. Okay. Risk of Rain 2? No, I'm good. Oh, Sega. But they did Sega mocap? Damn, dude. What a game. I'll have to go sort through the OST to put on the stream list at some point. There weren't that many super good songs, but what a good game. How many hours did this one take? I can look through my Steam library right now as well. 90 hours, only 10 hours less than Persona. Quote unquote only. There's a couple choices. I can maybe play Loop Hero, because I've been playing that off stream for a little bit. What else can I do? We let credits play in this house. We could do Pokemon. We could do Kaizo. We could we could do the Elden Ring randomizer thing. Region locked rando all bosses. Probably not. I don't really feel like doing that. What else is there? Vibing with Loop Hero. I'm thinking. I will say I wish there was more romancy options in this game. The romance is fun. They do kind of shoehorn you into like being like half engaged to Yufa or whatever as part of the main story. So maybe I can see that. I can see like railroading just like having a main story. I mean that's fine, right?
Dear guest,
That's me! That's me!
I shall never know.
That's me! That's my name!
In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Whoa.
Look at that. The rubble's just baked for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Fantasy lives on. Ah, Coronation of the King. Witness the ending. Nice. Transfer currently owned items, money, mag, royal virtues, scanned enemies, memorandum, archetype statuses, and total playtime. Nice.